Okay, I think I'm good now. It doesn't look like I'm dropping anything, which is really good. Again, sometimes when I don't stream for a day or two, like, my computer just starts shitting the bed, and it's like, okay, you didn't stream, so your internet connection's at a lower priority now or something. So we're gonna make you drop a ton of frames when you go live. I don't know what causes that, but usually restarting fixes it. So let's just start from here. In fact, let me do the sound check right now so I could get that done very quickly. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Beautiful. The only thing that's not right now is that my Razer keyboard doesn't have the right lights on. It's... Up there it goes, okay. It went through like a long update when I restarted, which is why it took me a couple minutes longer than it should have to get back. In fact, the things just popped up. Cool. Alright, well, let's close that. We don't need that open. Alright. Refresh this real quick. Okay, alright, there we are, we're ready. So I wasn't here yesterday. I don't usually, again, Saturday streams lately have not been a thing. Like, it seems right now like Wednesday and Saturday are going to be like the 2 days I kind of don't show up. But you know me. That'll change at the drop of a hat. I actually was kind of planning something yesterday and even today, but stuff came up and I just couldn't get myself to do it. So, whatever. We're back. We're back with more Danganronpa 2. I've been jonesing to get back to this, because I'm enjoying it immensely. We're on Chapter 4, which is an amusement park island, apparently. We are down quite a few people. Nekomaru's a robot. And, that's pretty much it. So, what have we already explored on this island? We explored... We haven't gone to the two areas, we haven't gone to there yet. So we've explored the funhouse, which we can't go into yet, and we've explored the roller coaster, which we can't ride. So we're going to the Nezumi Castle next, then the Monomi House, and then we've explored everything. And then we'll probably backtrack to these once everyone's together. Let me check my pet real quick. Crap. Literal crap. Eliminate the despair here real quick. Yeah, I found out that the despair meter fills up, they just straight up die. They're gone at 100% despair. So don't let that happen. So if you're wondering what the, oh, actually doesn't flat out say here. I like how Nekomaru's thing has, like, switched now, and it actually shows him as a robot. Pekko's dead, Ibuki's dead, Mikon is dead, Mahiru's dead, Hyoko's dead. All the people at the edge here are dead. It's like if they could just cut this section out now, and we're good. Well, outside of Teru Teru and Byakuya Togami. Oh, that reminds me. Do I have... pick Nekomaru again. I meant to get the other robot. Do I have enough crystals to get anything? I think the answer is no. Okay. To use your time wisely to get enough crystals to buy more. I don't have any extra presents I didn't look at, right? No, I didn't. Okay. Cool. Alright. Well, let us continue then. What the... Amusement Park's castle. It's mouse-themed. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. What?
Yeah!
Mice are the only thing I can't handle. Who cares?
Ooh, how exciting!
You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all.
Yeah.
No, not mice. I don't like them. They're gonna chew through my ears! What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them.
I've been found!
Oh no! Oh, that's the camera. I'm like, what am I highlighting there? Huh? It's locked.
Ooh,
But maybe,
exciting.
maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door.
Yeah.
Just thinking about it is too awful.
Yeah.
No, not mice. Hey, Atman. Just watched a 3-hour-long timeline of Danganronpa. Man, the story's truly messed up. Yeah, I mean, from what I've experienced so far, it's pretty messed up. I can't wait to see how it plays out. So I gotta turn down the monitor a bit on my end here. Anyway, it looks like we can't go in there. Hey, I was just wondering. Is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating, fascinating, you fiend.
If you flinch, you will die!
I'll play your game, you rogue. Come, tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 dark devas of destruction. I'll turn down my thing a little bit here. There we go. I think that's more balanced now. That's right, those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? So maybe you could defeat Monokuma and Minomi with your hamsters?
How pitiful.
I already told you, hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient guises. Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. He gave some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger.
Oh my.
This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Wow, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonya's castle. After all, she's the real deal. Miss Sonya's a 100 pure princess who lives in a 100 pure castle. So now they're just omitting the percents entirely. Did they realize that it was causing a glitch halfway through the game? And now just don't have percentages here at all? It's so weird. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. Individually, the game's stories don't seem to make sense, but when you combine them all and all the information available, it's rather solid. Fat dinosaur noises. Hey, Viz. How you doing? Hey, are you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay. Since he's a robot, it makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now. That sound means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay. Just now I have activated a new function. A new function?
Are you serious?
Is it flight? Can you finally fly? Now then, prepare yourself!
It opened? Is that a clock?
Yes, this place is pretty great.
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore. Whether it's trading, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
Wouldn't you not want to get into a bath anymore?
It actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
It's a huge cavity, too, for that clock. Cuckoo clock! Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks. This is a highly efficient radio clock! How many people have died so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people, and Nekomaru has been turned into a robot because he died. He almost died. So we're down to 9 students left. Or 8 students and a robot now, I guess. It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
Oh,
That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I've become a Time Lord!
Man.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body.
what?
What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again! There's nothing more useful than this! That Monokuma, He's definitely toying with people's bodies. Yes, I mean, obviously. This guy, when he became a robot, did his personality change too? We didn't really know much about his personality before this. Okay, so we can't go in there. We can't do anything in any of these areas yet. Can't go in the castle. We can't ride the roller coaster. Can't go in the fun house. Wait, what? Why does it, like, go away? That's weird. Oh, yes, this is very much supposed to be a parody of Disney World. Okay, let me... You know what? No, I'm gonna observe when I go in there, so I'm gonna worry about it. Like, it says Usami House, and they crossed it out. There's a creepy-looking building that doesn't look like it belongs in an amusement park. Is it supposed to be a haunted house? Okay, we already know. We already know what the camera says. Vote Macaw for extreme body positivity. Yes. Hey, Gem. Good morning. I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive.
Perhaps.
If Hiyoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this.
I don't like this.
On free time, you don't get into interacting with everyone, so your knowledge of their characters varies from gameplay to gameplay. Yeah, exactly. What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here when we're focusing on trying to kill- when they're forcing us to kill each other?
Dumbass!
This is in such bad taste. Shitimi, or is that Shitimi? The sign at the top of the building definitely says horror house, but it's like whatever building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something. Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma's been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. It really hurts when he punchlines me. Hajime, you were here? You didn't notice until now? How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. More like the umami house full of delicious, delicious food. That haunted house over there, is that your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. It was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. You can't. I understand that you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut up about it. What am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay? What? Anyway, this is Monomi's house, and it's safe to say we're not allowed inside. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry and go somewhere else. Alright, I think it's time I headed over to the roller coaster. Is there a Monokuma in here? My arm really started hurting all of a sudden. Yeah, see, it's like, is it Shitimi or is that Shitimi? Because that's what it looks like it's supposed to be. Hold on, I don't want to miss the hidden Monokumas. So, I need to look up... Hospital, no, let's check before. Back of the roller coaster, got that. Nezumi Castle, got that. Okay, the last three are in houses. It's Shit-E-Me. Or Shitimi is how it should be. Which, wait a minute. I'd have to see how they write that in Japanese, because T-I does not exist naturally as a Japanese syllable. That would be chi, C-H-I. So it might very well, have been written Shitimi.
Yo.
Everybody here?
Want me to tell you?
Hey, want to know something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together.
Hey.
I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you I get crazy car sick? Welcome! Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster.
Hey!
Is it really true that we'll get a prize for riding this? Meaning in Japanese, it could be Kuzomi.
Of course!
Sure thing! What's the prize?
No way!
Oh no, that's the surprise for after you ride this. It's another sticker, I bet.
This is bad.
Hey, do we really have to ride this?
What are you saying?
Didn't I tell you already? Are those ears for decoration?
Shut up! Shut up!
No, I'm not gonna do it. Now, it's gonna be fine. The rides are sweet.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know they're not fun at all.
Even so.
But there's the possibility that the prize is gonna be those ship parts, you know? That might be true, but... Might I ask, where will this ride take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere. It's just gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that?
You fiend.
Have you never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
To say that we do not have those in my country.
Fine.
I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park in hell, filled with man-eating demons. Oh, so any amusement park in America. Got it. There are amusement parks in hell?
Wow!
I have never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
Hey!
Don't do it, Miss Sonia. This guy has a habit of lying. The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute.
That is...
A shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee.
Are you kidding me?
Wait, does that mean Miss Sonia?
Hey.
Everyone, it's just gonna be a waste of time if we, I skip the dialogue, because Nagito, Hey everyone, it's just gonna be a waste of time if we stand around like this. Why don't we try riding it? So no Disneyland, never mind? No. You know Gundam has a name, what Gundam has a name in Japan? What? I thought in Japanese it was just Gundam without the H. And they changed it for the English market because of copyrights.
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on, why do we have to try riding it? Nekomaru, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me!
Hey.
Stop it! Stop! Please let me go! Let me go! But despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster. His evil lord persona. Oh no, I didn't know that. Oh, the Overlord of Ice is what they call him in the English version. All aboard the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster. With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed. That's not how a roller coaster's supposed to work.
Yahoo!
I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die!
Is Chiaki asleep?
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off! Be still, my heart!
This is so much fun!
I'm gonna die. Let me die.
Yes, indeed!
Yes, indeed. Alright, we've arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun? So it's finally over. That was a little too intense. Hey, let's go on it one more time.
Alright!
I agree, once more. No friggin' way!
Hey!
More importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed!
Oh yeah, right, here you go. The treat is a file. Huh? The symbol. It's the same symbol that's on the door of that ancient ruin. So this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. Will we be able to find out who they are if we look at this?
Hey.
Is it alright if I check inside?
Here!
Sure thing, do whatever you like. We gathered around Nagito as we received the file. And stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. They all looked adorable during that. Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site for killing school life. The mastermind behind that plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. Is that, Danganronpa 1 cast? I think it is. There's, I can't remember his name. That's the character Sean voices. And there's, Hifumi and Dan Avidan there in the corner with his black wacky hair. The students who were pushed to their limit eventually reach a state of heightened paranoia. And that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days. At a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with their life. Oh, look, there they are! With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy. Uh-oh. Here we go. This is when we're gonna find out about,
Wait!
Hey, aren't those photos on the left the photos of the 6 people who survived? Why does that guy in the upper left look exactly like me with different hair? Then, what does this mean? Why is he in this photo? I looked down where Nagito was pointing. Huh? He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person, but he looked like someone we knew. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island.
What?
This definitely looks like Byakuya.
Impossible!
Why is Byakuya's photo in here?
This is...
What does this mean?
Hey!
What's the killing school trip that they're talking about?
Yep.
Looks like the killings they were involved in looks like the killings were involved in resemble a set of killings that happened before. And that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy. It's Byakuya before his glow up, yeah. I mean, not for nothing, but Byakuya in this game was way nicer than Danganronpa 1 Byakuya, that's for sure. I very much like Danganronpa 2 Byakuya a lot more. Excuse me.
Hey, bastard!
Hold on. Did these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
That's obviously impossible!
That's not possible. There's no way the teachers or the police would let that happen.
Let me ask.
However, what if the Future Foundation, World Ender, was the one who initiated this? There's a reason he's nicer and you'll eventually find out.
What?
You mean that other organization was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then? I have an inkling of why he might be nicer, but I don't want to say anything because I don't want to be confirmed right or wrong. But that's not possible. How stupid. If Byakuya were still alive, we would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate.
However,
We lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing.
Let me tell you.
He was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us any about this? Ah, perhaps. That's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. Was he specifically referring to this killing school life?
Hey.
Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred on Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island?
hey,
The only thing I can say is...
True.
all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away! And give them back. Give those memories back to us.
no.
The Future Foundation took your memories and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
Possible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample Hope. They should all be destroyed. This isn't making any sense again. How fucking annoying.
Hey!
Is that Kazuichi's first F-bomb? Whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts?
Who knows?
Oh, who knows? Oops. They should be somewhere on this island.
However,
I've searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. No, the funhouse should still be left.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Based on what I've heard, it seems we cannot access it unless we're gathered together, correct?
correct.
Ding ding! That's right, the treats you can't find yet are all hidden inside the funhouse.
Hey!
Then the ship parts should be there too, right? No, not just the ship parts. If he means all the treats, that also includes our Hope's Peak Academy student profiles, which means a clue about my talent should be there too. Might be a trap. It might be a trap, but it's like we're already caught in a trap. Then, everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the funhouse.
However,
I see, is that really alright? The funhouse is that creepy-looking building, right? We got on Monokuma's roller coaster that could have easily just thrown us all into a fucking brick wall. And that was fine. Why are we going to suddenly question it now? But we have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there. And learn the secret of Hajime's talent, too.
Yep.
Fine. I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. Looks like you guys have decided.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later! Not really on board with this idea, but everyone says they're gonna go. I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
I shall engulf this world.
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. Then it's decided. Time for spoiler-free trivia. Nice. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. Gundam's essentially a chunibyo. I completely forgot about that. Not really on board with this idea. If everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
Now then.
Let's hurry up and go. Looks like the answers you're looking for are where this train is headed.
Oh,
Leave Kazuichi to me. I'll make sure to keep him in my clutches this time as well. I just need to get on this train, right?
No way!
Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else.
Hey!
I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth.
All right!
Let's go! As soon as we stepped on, the small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse!
I find it funny that Nekomaru just said he'd keep Kazuichi under control, and he's at the opposite end of the train. Roughly translates to 8th grader syndrome. Oh, I see. He's kind of delusion. Like, it's like a delusion. If I'm not mistaken, I've read something about that recently.
Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory! Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
what the hell?
Is this gas?
Yes.
This was definitely a trap.
Yes, I actually learned that term not too long ago. I can't remember what I was looking up. I think I was looking up a certain anime or manga that someone brought up to me, and that term came up, and I looked it up. But I do think I know what it is. Like, it's someone who's, it's like a student who's stuck in a delusion about their life. As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, it shouldn't affect Nekomaru, right? Our bodies started to feel soft, like mollusks. That's a weird comparison. What is this, heavy weather? Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a pile of mush. Also, why do this in here? Couldn't they have just done this to everyone, like, outside or at any point ever? Monokuma didn't have to put them on the train to do this. An anime called Love, Chunibyu, and Other Delusions. Maybe that was it. In other words, I have the power of God in anime on this my side type people, yeah. And in the end, we lost consciousness. When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I've never seen before. Monokuma's just extra like that, yeah. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Man, I slept good.
Oh my!
Where are we?
What?
What the hell is this? Oh, everyone's here. Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me, one after another. It seems that the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping at a place like this? We're in Persona? I guess? I don't know. I should just go back to sleep for a little while longer.
That's obviously wrong.
No, don't. You seriously can't do that.
Did you do to me?
I assume that this was the guess's doing. Guess. The guess's doing. I've been watching Germa clips all weekend. They just started populating my my YouTube feed, and I was like, "Fuck it, why not?" I've never watched a full Germa stream. He's much funnier when he's in out of context clips.
Damn it.
That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome to the Strawberry House. Strawberry House? Isn't this the funhouse?
Yep.
Of course it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is a part of the funhouse. A part, you say?
Allow me to explain. Ta-da!
This is the Strawberry House in its entirety. You are currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy! Now then, next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I've prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom! The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least is the 1st floor of the Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room that's all like boom! You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called the Strawberry Hall, and once you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom! It's called Strawberry Tower! Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation, so you should use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of this building. Why'd you make everyone stay here? I have no idea. That's all for me! Any questions?
Hey!
Hell yeah, we have questions, obviously. The main character of Bleach is named Strawberry. Yes, he is, Ichigo.
What's this?
Really? What's your question, really?
What do you...
To bring us to a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right.
I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first. Didn't I explain it to you? This is the motive this time. An escape game. Escape game?
In other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope's Peak Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely closed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed building.
Viva Killing!
When the killing begins! I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Yo-ho-ho-ho! Let the escape game begin! Huh?
What? What the fuck? Damn it.
Can't get out of here until the next killing happens.
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward. And then the sentence just ends without a period.
Me.
If only I erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep.
Hey!
Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance.
Huh?
Sleep mode?
Oh,
That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on my back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Well, what's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you? Puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia.
Hey!
You even need to sleep? In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch. Jeez. Damn it, he's not even listening.
How pitiful.
He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of robotic organisms. Who builds that on a robot? Monokuma, apparently.
Man.
At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Yeah, let me tell you about my single weak point. Anyway, Mechamaru must have lost consciousness because of his button. Because his button was pressed. What a blunder! Must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen again!
Hey.
For now, why don't we look for the exit?
What?
Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
Dumbass!
What are you giving up for? Dumbass. If we were brought inside this place, then there's definitely an exit out somewhere.
Amazing!
A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. Then let's explore the inside of this building with that map we got.
Well,
But exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right.
Then Akane, you come with me.
Huh?
That's an unusual combo. Diarrhea. Could this guy be?
Huh?
Nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind. Whatever's fine.
Well.
When you two stand right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference.
Bastard!
Drop it.
You.
Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go. Gonna sneeze. Ooh, that was a good one. We're gonna go. Let's hurry up and go.
Damn right.
Alright, then we'll go on ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left this
Miss
area.
Sonia!
I guess it's time we also...
However,
Sonya already left with Gundam.
Oh my.
Huh? Aw, you got dumped.
Of course not!
Idiot, I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. That's obviously not true.
Now then.
I think it's time for me to get going too, so... Chiaki, would you like to go together?
huh?
Me?
Yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For now.
Then take me with you too. 3 people's okay, right?
Huh?
That's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime.
Hey!
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. What do you mean?
Well,
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor. What? I just said what Kazuichi was feeling.
I mean...
Well, you know... The truth is, we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. What does that mean? We've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am? Shipping or not, yeah.
That's obviously wrong.
Like that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan. The real me.
Huh?
And the only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
That's right.
It's not that far-fetched, you know.
Ah,
I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you. But I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. You're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me. What the hell? Damn it, why did this happen?
yep.
If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi? But... It's fine, Chiaki. Just go.
Yep.
Got it. See you later. With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left together to explore the area.
huh?
Guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all. I'm not the traitor.
Oh,
That's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime. Let's show everyone the value in leftovers! Oh shit. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it'll solve everything. Shit. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. A lot of different types of flowers blooming in the garden. Looks like there are sunflowers, but I guess there aren't any strawberries. Let me show you the power of diarrhea. Yeah, that's pretty much been Nekomaru until he became a robot. It's the monitor used to communicate. Wait, I can't keep reading that. There's no point. I do that for experience, nothing more. Akuma said this open area is apparently an indoor park. As expected of the Strawberry House, playground equipment scattered about has a strawberry theme. Of course, I'm not a kid who'd be amused by something like this. Besides, I don't have time to play anyway. That's everything here. It's on the corner there. What is that? Can't really tell. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I eat strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might get sick of them.
Oh?
According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at. And it looks like we don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. Is he talking about his soda fountain? I don't even want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Oh, I can walk around this area.
Huh? I've been found?
Nice. Oh, that's weird. It's like the park is a separate area? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's weird how that works. You never guess where my lemonade dispenser is. Oh, God. Monokuma, what are you doing messing with teenagers' bodies like that? According to the map, there should be guest rooms in the lounge on the 2nd floor. Alright, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Yeah, got it. This place is a little disorienting. If there were food, if there were strawberries to eat, I'd be more happy, but guest room. Strawberry house, crummy room. Phew. Oh god, look at this. It's a monitor you okay. It's the same description, even though the monitor's a different color. It looks like something that'd be in like one of Nana's videos, if you've ever seen their YouTube channel. It's the exact same one on both sides. Ow. The Standard room. I can hear voices inside. Sounds like someone's in there. There's a Monokuma.
Hey, hey!
Hey, what'd you want to talk about?
Well,
You know, I'm sure you don't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but when I looked at you, I just have to say something.
What?
And spit it out.
hey,
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know? Because I know what you're going through.
Huh?
so,
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that, isn't that right?
Like,
Hey, what are you talking about?
I know.
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
you?
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
So,
Like he said, it's better to just be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now. But you're much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me.
sorry.
Huh?
Oh, were you crying? Right now, I feel very grateful to her. But I can't tell her that anymore.
So,
But you're different, so make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, so what are you trying to say again? I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. No, I need the Monokuma there. Fuyuhiko took the time to talk to her, but it looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. Akane, you dense motherfucker. suspected we'd lose 3 people during my absence. Yeah. Yoko and Ibuki. Those two were quite the noisy bunch. It's as if a fire was smothered. And I cannot believe Macaw is the one who murdered them. That's why, no matter what shape you're in, we're all extremely happy that you came back to us. Then I must live up to everyone's expectations. As long as I'm here, I will not tolerate any more victims. I won't allow it! Hey, it is technically a different room. Because Nekomaru's not in this one. All of these rooms look rather uncomfortable, honestly. So this is the lounge. It's also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax in here. I guess for now I should look for things I might be able to use. Thanks to the wall clock, I know what time it is, but knowing the time isn't going to help things. There's a telephone. I think there's a phone in this building that's clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? I walked to the telephone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? Instead of number buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. Why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. Sounds like it's connecting to somewhere. But no one's picking up.
Let me tell you this.
What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A summoning ritual, excuse me. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous, but aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know where it's connecting to.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Jeez, what's going on? My 4 Dark Davids of Destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report.
Listen!
Why have you given up? There may be something on this floor we haven't searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
I'll leave that matter to your discretion.
Alright. I should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. Kamakura. Also, the play card on this portrait. Yep, I was right. Izuru Kamakura. Hope's Peak Academy founder Izuru Kamakura. How could a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak Academy be in a place like this? Also, this name. It's so hard to pronounce.
I see.
This place is supposed to be a lounge, but it seems I cannot be calm. I may not be able to calm myself and relax in here. Seriously, I thought the amusement park was in bad taste, but this is even worse.
You are right.
I agree. Monokuma's centric taste would shock even an Indian. Shock an Indian? What the?
Fine.
How meaningless to think this savage tone would confuse me.
Go, my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction!
I have waited for you, invading Black Dragon Champi. Exert your strength to your heart's content. I shall wait until Champi returns with his report. He is watching. Oh god. He has such skillful control over his hamsters. He might really be able to communicate with them. Was anything terribly important on the 3rd or 2nd floor? But that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Final dead room. It's important. Everyone's a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me.
Someone like me?
I'm terribly sorry. There's someone like me who's forced to be with everyone else like this.
Huh?
What? Is there anything you want to say to me? No, nothing. Possibility isn't zero. I do think that's extremely close to zero, but it's never gonna be zero no matter what. I'm sorry, Hajime. Isn't this an elevator? That chonker's a cutie though. I want to hold the chubster. Yes, the chunky hamster. That's weird. The only stairs are between the building's second and third floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image. It's the same button as on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? So without really thinking, I tried pressing the button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but it looks like this elevator isn't usable. What happened? Did you get tired again?
Nope.
I was just thinking, why strawberry? Huh? Why is that? Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too. Or even fruits like peaches and apples. Yeah, any of those fruits would have been fine.
Hey.
Then why strawberry? Who knows?
Yep.
Such a mystery. Yeah. What was that conversation just now? Building's peculiar. Look at the inside of this bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this. Preventing me from taking a good shit. This house is certainly defective. Oh, so you can still shit. Okay. A wall clock. A wall clock above the bathroom door? Jeez, what kind of placement is that? Looks like this is a bathroom. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. When in the world is my constipation going to be fixed? Oh, he thinks he could shit, but I don't think he can. That was like such a major part of his character originally. Being able to take a shit. Strawberry Hall. So I'm not mistaken in thinking that that looks like a human heart with those straps on it, right? The way it's positioned and such. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room.
Allow me to explain.
The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, where the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Life-threatening game? What the hell is that? You just say I can win the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is going to do that? What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? That final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
Huh?
It's not even worth playing if all you get after it's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon.
Oh,
Now then, the others should be at Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall.
show some spirit!
Let's get going already! The four Davids are named after Jump magazines. Oh, I thought Jump P was a Zero Escape reference, because Junpei was called Jumpy by his love interest in that series. Jumpy. It's a creepy gesture. Shit. Don't have any despair points, please. Damn it! Oh. So it's not going to be perfect hope. It's going to be hope with 2 despair. I wonder what that means. According to this map, Strawberry Tower's on the other side of this door. There's no doorknob? There's no way we could open the door like this. Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door? You know, the one that says open written on it? I wonder what that means. It's funny, it's spelled just like the word open. Wait, seriously?
Huh?
Anyway, I just have to press this button then, right? Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed it onto the button more times than he needed to. Grapes. So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? Building shaped like a huge circle, plus the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out.
Sheesh.
More of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste.
Huh?
Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. That's right, this is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? Along the tower floor, there appear to be many lights built into the floor, illuminating the wall. The lights are all red. I see. Because of these lights, the walls and interior design of the tower look red. And with the lights, they're able to create designs on the wall. However, because these lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling is pretty dark, and I can't really see it. Along the tower... okay. On both sides of the door in the far back stand two huge pillars. Perhaps. Without thinking, I turned around and checked behind me. Just as I thought, there are pillars or gateposts on both sides of the door Nekomaru and I entered from. Appears they're standing face to face with each other, with the other pair. There's a picture on the floor. It's Usami's face. She has a strawberry in her mouth. Even this is strawberry themed, huh? Well, at least it's not an illustration of Monokuma. Wait, what? I didn't mean to hit the door. Dingus.
Huh?
This is such terrible taste. Well, if Monokuma did the decorating, it's a given that this place would have terrible taste. It's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. Thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image. Doesn't it match the one in the lounge phone and also the one we found near the first floor elevator?
Oh?
Perhaps this door might be the exit. Huh? Exit?
Huh?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of the Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit's on the other side of this door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door! Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However... What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit! Is it locked? Well, shit, it appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit!
In that case, I shall use my full power! With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But... not over yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1 million horsepower! Wait, isn't it creaking? If you try to break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. Is it locked or is he opening it the wrong way? That would be bad. So, shouldn't we try to discuss this with everyone else before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh.
Yeah, what if it's a push door and they're just trying to pull on it? Very well then, even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Let's go back to the Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they listen to what I have to say, that is. One second, sorry. I get paranoid whenever I hit a button on my keyboard because I feel like I've done it before where I've accidentally ended the recording in the middle of streaming and I was like, oh fuck, and I had to make a separate part. The only thing that should definitely be happening is that when I hit spacebar, it should mute the stream, so chop a lot. Okay, yeah, it should mute when I hit that. What is this? Hold on a second. Jumpy Sunday Chompy Magazine. Shonen Jump, Shonen Sunday, Shonen Champion, Shonen Magazine. Ah. So it's not a Zero Escape reference. But what about Tetris? Is that one of them? I found that Joel clip yesterday, and I have fallen in love with how dumb it is. Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy over by the elevator? Did something happen? Oh, you're here. That's not what I meant to select. There we go.
Hiya!
Yo, how you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side?
Huh?
Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. Sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
That's why this thing here is called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey! Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. And does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House. Yes,
Hey,
Grape House. Do we really have to question that? The Funhouse is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
See ya later!
We can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know... What, you scared?
Of course not!
Hell no, why are you saying this in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. We can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I pressed the great button next to the door, it immediately opened. We stepped onto the elevator and off we went to Grape House. It's just the elevator graphics, but reused with a different background. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high-performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not!
You cannot, it's too dangerous. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. Ah, yes, a soothing grape green. So, this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
To Grape House! Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
What?
Ta-da! This is Grape House in its entirety! Why is this one shaped like, a honeycomb? So, let's start explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than the Strawberry House. Just like how there's a Strawberry Hall over here, there's a Grape Hall on this side. Then you go through Grape Hall, and that means there's a Grape Tower. The second floor of Grape House is the same floor as the tower. Let's open the elevator while it's moving, guys. That'll give us answers. No one of these guys all die for the amusement of weebs everywhere, yeah. The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. I prepared 5 guest rooms of different types, along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the third floor. The Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. And you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature there. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I do believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explained with words. So you should use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Like,
I starting to get hungry. Where's the food, anyway? Is that necessary?
Hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is. But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? So I've decided to use your stomachs as the time limit.
Don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words...
It means kill someone before you starve to death.
Lies.
What the heck? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey!
Hold on!
What?
Starve. How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied?
Damn it.
Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't want that.
I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already.
Sheesh.
As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly terrifying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic!
Hey.
Being loud here isn't gonna help us, so for now we should explore the inside of this building too.
Right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right for you, Hiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Then let's get started. Same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey, hey, hey!
Hold on, this time I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like...
She already left with Gundam. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
Hey.
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
Damn right.
Akane, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House.
Then...
Now then, where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see.
So you're saying we're going to start with the most suspicious place? Alright! Then let's start with Grape Tower!
Show some spirit!
Let's start with Grape Tower! Be there! Sunday, and Saturday. Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna let myself starve to death in here. Bronze statue. Is that Sakura? Oh shit! What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambience at all. Wow, there's a name written on here. Ogre. Wasn't her name Sakura like Ogami? Or was that just what Monokuma called her? Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? I can't remember what Sakura's last name was. Yeah, I know. Rest in peace, Sakura. Best girl. It's Sakura Ogami. In fact, that's so weird. If I look up the word Sakura on my phone, literally the first Siri suggested website is Sakura Ogami. That means Siri has been listening to me play this fucking game for weeks. And it's like, God damn you fucking weeb. Ogre. Strong girls rise up, yes. There's a bathroom here as well! Regardless, I still cannot shit. That's the only downside to this body. The only downside? Your optimism is praiseworthy. Look, have you ever taken a relaxing poop before? It does feel goddamn great. It's a wall clock. Since there are no windows or Monokuma announcements, I have to rely on the clocks to know what time it is. I do most of my best thinking when I'm on the toilet. In fact, I should install one in my room. I already have a mini fridge with drinks in it, and I'm getting my my Jack Links on Tuesday. My box of them, which I haven't had in months, by the way. I haven't had them since like September, October. I was like, I'm not gonna get them anymore, and now I'm just like, I need a snack here to eat. So I've got food, I've got a bed, I've got my, unfortunately, I've got the job that I do during the day here. All I need is a shitter, and I never have to leave this room ever.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Look at that statue, I'm starting to feel a little excited.
What's that mean?
Why is there a statue like that in a place like this?
I'm gonna do it!
Wait, is this creature inside the building? I don't think so. This is probably in the hall just to garnish it.
Huh?
Garnish? You mean like a food garnish? Is this food? Is it tasty? Just cut out the middleman and wear diapers? That might be a little too much. Yeah, but then what am I gonna do with them? When I use them, if I have a toilet in here, at least the poop goes somewhere. It's not food, just decoration. No! What are you doing? Must first charge through Grape Tower or throw them out the window, clearly. I get it already. Don't shout so loud, but then the deer will eat them. That's gross. Well, no need to worry. Shouting no longer hurts my throat. I'm more worried about my ears. Yeah, by the way, if you didn't see, there was a deer in my backyard today. A single deer just chewing. I don't know what he was chewing, but they were chewing. They were chewing. The more I see about Legends Arceus, the more excited I get for it. I actually cannot wait to stream that. Her obsession with food is rather sad if you find out her backstory. Starving us seems like pretty straightforward for Monokuma. A piece of shit. How dare you pull such a dirty trick on civilians?
Huh?
Big tower's beyond this door, right? Just like Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit!
Alright, leave it to me! Nekomara raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. It's not opening. Oh, that's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
What?
Don't tell me it's out of order. Find time for it to break down. Well, it obviously shouldn't. Did you hear something? That's when Nekomara started shouting. The door opened. What was that pause right now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So this is Grape Tower. Oh my god. This is setting up for such a convoluted murder. So Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are probably connected to each other through that door, but when you hit the button to open one, it probably locks the other. That's what I'm assuming. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. So it's like the movie Cube. I've never seen Cube, but my friend has told me how bad Cube 2 is, and I might have to watch it with them at some point. Over this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red. Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. Picture on the floor of Usami with grapes in her mouth. She's different from Strawberry Tower. The Usami picture over there had a strawberry in her mouth, but what's truly different... Both sides of the door stand in the far back, stand two huge pillars. When I turn around, the gate. Yeah. Same as Strawberry Tower. I guess we know that there are pillars on both sides of the door. On the tower floor, there appear to be many lights built into the floor, illuminating the wall. Lights are all green. What the lights are to create design. It's literally the same thing. Why did Great Hall's door not open sooner? That's definitely strange. Well, this building's existence is a mystery. Hypercube isn't bad, more like confusing and missing the point of the first movie. Cube 3, that one's bad. Interesting. Everyone has tragic past. The author himself said he wrote the characters in such a way that they could be the main characters of their own stories. I mean, like, even Teru Teru. Before he got killed, it's like, oh, wow. Damn, he was really upset. On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. Strawberry door inside Grape Tower. That sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower.
Huh?
So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door, and on the grape side, there's a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. However, this time, this door might connect to the outside.
I see.
It's obvious looking at the map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House. If so, the only thing we could do is try.
Hold it.
I heard whatever you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
What?
What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away.
Well?
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. The games can be a mess, but the games are character-driven, so the writing's mostly focused on the characterization. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely, you say. It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
Yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think we found out the secret of the funhouse's structure. The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
You want me to explain it to you? Yes! Explain it to me like 3 sentences ago. We'll pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of the Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? If you walk along it, you'll end up in Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House. From the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up in Grape Tower, right? Now here comes the main point. With those 2 buildings...
Whoa!
So you were here all along!
Hey!
Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
Hey!
Is that Phoenix Wright music? No, but it's damn close. You disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Man.
Was that annoying for you?
That's right!
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you. Character writing is pretty good, but then there's the ultimate supreme leader dude in 3. Oof.
This is troubling.
I see, so it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey.
Are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up! Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, you bastard. Oh god, everyone's here.
Huh?
So you all came. Good timing. We didn't want to waste any time gathering people.
Huh?
That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues. Right now, the only thing I found out is there's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around?
You insolent fool!
What are you implying? I'm sorry.
That was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonya. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Davers of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But the hamsters are going to be okay without any food?
I shall engulf.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hill's garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Davers of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point. Wouldn't I not lose any either? I mean, I have water, ramune, coconut juice, energy drink, coffee, non-alcoholic wine, I don't have any jerky, a cod roe baguette, hard track of hope, which is literally an MRE, potato chips, I guess that's it. Japanese teacup. I have this man's nut. I can eat that. In 2 days, this game will be 5 years old. Also, I didn't mention... Yeah. Oh, in 2 days, that game will be 5 years old. Yeah. But I also haven't played it, so don't spoil anything, please. No, man's nut is just the name of the thing. It's not actually a man's nut. A huge nut that can't be found in nature. It's said to exist within a man's heart. It's said that consuming this will increase your power to pursue romance. It's just a giant nut. I can eat the frog. Yum. Yum, yum. Hallucinogenic frog. Frob. Eat nut, yes. This game is 10 years old as of this year. I had no idea there was a long gap between 2 and V3. But there is. Danganronpa 1 was like, what, 2010? And this is 2012. Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but... oh well, she'll just have to listen what everyone has to say. I am running out of energy here. It's fine if Gundam Fuyuhiko and I represent our teams to give the reports.
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course.
Our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly.
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in the Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House's lounge.
now then.
I'm just guessing at this point. It's possible that we could use those 2 phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the buttons shows where each phone connects to. The picture on the buttons shows where each phone connects to. Yes, we just said that. That's probably it.
Alright.
Our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. Hurry up and ask Gundam about it. What does Sonya think these reports are supposed to be about? Personally, okay. Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you.
I won't let you use such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse. Could it be? Kazuichi and you lowly humans?
Kneel.
Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor! It's a ship part. It's a tiny-ass motor. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that? It's just a radio-controlled toy! I'm going to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe that this is truly remarkable.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some remote-controlled toy?
Loser!
You totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid, idiot, moron! See what I mean about Gundam? Yeah. And then suddenly a rogue element is introduced, in this case, the Banana House. The Blueberry House. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. Might be better if we just leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. What he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. Our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now.
Now then.
I had to mute myself because I just unleashed a massive belch. Not doing that on stream is preferable. Sorry, give me 1 second here. Allow me to give you a brief report.
Someone like me.
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am. Aren't blueberries like not a thing in Japan? Some reason with the climate? Wait, is it? I've never heard that before.
No good at all.
Watermelons are a thing in Japan, so we could get the watermelon house. Which means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard!
Just hurry up and say it already. Well, it's about the 3rd floor of the Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who build their memorial house in their hometown. And it looks like we don't need to go in there, ever.
Actually...
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. A lost child?
What?
Where did she go?
Hey!
Don't just hide, come on out! Sorry, I was AFK a bit. What went on? We've all been gassed and put in a locked room scenario. We're stuck in two big houses that are essentially connected to each other with no discernible exit, and we're trying to figure out, and we can't get out until someone dies. Hello? So the lost child was you.
Right?
That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you would all react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. Hehe. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for carelessly getting tricked by him.
No!
I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Like...
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here. Huh? Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat?
No!
I'm expected to be food?
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Is it okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me
The
ask.
structure of the funhouse.
Well?
I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we're in currently and the strawberry tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. The two towers are the same building, you say? I see. What makes you think that?
See?
Their positions. You went through this already. Oh, I see. Whichever side is open, the lighting changes to match it. The two towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. What, so Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? Then in the same way, would that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean the strawberry house is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it. As well as the opposite, the grape door that was at the strawberry tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning we opened the grape door hall's door when we came in here.
So...
Meaning depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either the strawberry tower or grape tower.
Perhaps...
Which means when you look at the other side of the grape hall door that we used to come here,
Yep.
the grape picture should actually be on there.
Hey,
All we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we could close that door from the other side, that might be impossible.
Huh?
Impossible? Why? Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter the grape tower, right? What's wrong with that?
Well?
When you two entered the grape tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Huh?
See?
So, just as I assumed. How do you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to the strawberry house for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly, the strawberry hall door automatically closed in front of me. The door automatically closed.
Yep.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the strawberry hall door wouldn't open. But why? Okay, we made our point here. The door to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can be opened at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors opened at the same time, we'd easily be able to find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right? And the reason Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you...
So what I mean is...
Was it because we opened the Grape Hall door? Yes, we established that like twice now.
Yep.
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right? Object permanence isn't real, yeah.
Like...
You're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
you don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just the lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall colors changed.
Wait.
What about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen, and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. So then it's safe to say they're the same building, right? But this is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? Test. For example, we should leave something behind here and we all go to the Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right? Oh my god.
See.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on.
There's a sensor preventing that. Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them?
Hey,
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
Huh?
My guess is that the sensor could probably detect any movement within the tower. And when it reacts, it probably prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that.
hey.
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. It seems like it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns. It'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey, hey!
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Jeez.
Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but
Shashing.
do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice. Yeah, Connie, you jerk. Also, man, this is really roundabout to prove something that we could just easily, like, leave someone's jacket in the room and then go around and do this the other way. Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It's far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It's possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey, hey!
And why don't we just use this? Ultimates aren't known for common sense, yeah. My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely assume that the two towers are the same, right? You're right, let's try this. We left behind Chaki's e-handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Usami! Hey, I got her. There's no Shaki's Galaga hairpin. I gotta say, it's pretty adorable. Yes, it is. Alright, I gotta erase the taint here. Though this is the last level. I believe once this growth finishes, the pet dies. So it doesn't really matter what their despair meter is, as long as it doesn't max out. Probably go buy some more mineral water when I get the chance.
I see.
This elevator is rather quiet. It's like that Toad's wart. Oh wait, never mind.
Hey, hey!
Toad's wart? What the hell is she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over to the Strawberry Tower.
Hey, hey!
And I'll press it.
Stay back.
Step aside, you fiends. What? Emissary of evil, in accordance with
With our ancient
Oh.
contract, the time has come to lend me your aid.
No, we are moving.
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Pierce through, Supernova Silver Fox San D. Was that necessary? Ah, so I pressed the button. Truly, this is the Skyline Lamentation art of the Demon Mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Wow!
Amazing, your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have appeared.
So your eyes managed to follow Sandi's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
Amazing!
Truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
You didn't need to bother making your hamster press it. Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door. There it is.
My!
Look over there! The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked at where she was pointing, There it is, the handbook.
Yep.
There's no doubt, this is my student notebook. If the handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, then that means... it seems that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower either becomes the Yes, okay. God, why do we gotta repeat it a million times? And that door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is troubling.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey,
I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. I had fried artichoke hearts for dinner, and ooh man, those left a taste in my mouth. They were good, but normally all you do is stare into space, but at times like this you really pulled through for us.
However...
Why was this building designed so strangely?
You're so evil!
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a fun house. It's all the more reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again?
That's...
I'm Minomi. Why did you forget about me? It reminds me, whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shashing!
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Is it that time already?
Damn it.
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appears!
Every single day up until now, I've consistently let you know when it's morning and night on the island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys...
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock?
Killer.
Clock? I don't even have a YouTube clip to play in response to that. I don't even know what YouTube clip I could play in response to that. Well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but... Hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we could just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks on their first floor lounges. Even if I don't have to look at a clock, I have my internal clock. So it's no problem for me anyway. It's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have any food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey,
For now, let's just decide on our room assignments. Can someone just kill Nagito so we can get out of here? Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them among the boys and the girls?
Yes.
Let's do that.
man.
That's a bummer, but, well, I guess it makes sense.
This, too,
Then
must be
ladies
the will.
first.
Now then, let us begin.
Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is going to strain my eyes.
Oh,
Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion, and being soul reapers. Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right?
Damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
We need to decide on those next, huh? But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over. And that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this. Appropriate way? Rock, paper, scissors, of course! Suddenly the rock, paper, scissors between 6 guys had begun. And the results? Sorry, I ended up winning so easily. That's right, I totally forgot that Nagito was the lucky ultimate lucky student. So I take 2nd place. That's fine, I was getting bored of always being on top.
huh?
It's decided, you 2 will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner. It's me! I will be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So I get a crummy room? Well, it's better than rooming with someone. That's unfortunate, Hajime. You could rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey,
Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe rooms, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms.
Huh?
Why'd you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. So there's a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them. Huh?
Hey!
You can't do that!
Oh my.
Why not?
Well...
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know? What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I... Huh?
So...
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
like...
Even I don't think he'd try to trick us. Seems you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious.
Hey!
Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
Right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Oh!
Now that it's decided, we should turn in for today. Yeah, Soda, you
man.
dork. It, like, doesn't make any sense. It's different every time I count, you know? And so all the guys except for me ended up staying in the night in the second floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls plus my leftover self stayed in the second floor of Grape House. Just as I thought, I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. So this is the second floor of Grape House. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It's quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
The deluxe rooms are the 2 rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo.
The 2 rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, you use the room next to the lounge.
Then...
The standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
easy as pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. I don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea. She knows shapes, yes she does.
Good night.
After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night. See you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned to the crummy room that's next to the lounge. I should get some sleep for today. But then, murder, yeah. Alright, clearly they're not gonna let us in anywhere. This is a crummy room, but the room I'm supposed to be in is next to the lounge. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here, and the draft coming from the door is making me hungry. But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now I need to endure it, no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. Hold on. If we're really doing this.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes the Monokuma Theater Morse Code Edition. It's morning already? Now that there are no more Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. see, the time is 9 a.m. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. Morning for me is like 11, 12. Now then, what should I do for now? This kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. Might be better if I spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to. Or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve energy. Free time! I'm assuming the time of death is going to be very important to this case. There are no windows, you have to rely on clocks. Strawberry button instead of the actual phone numbers. Only connects to the phone in Strawberry House. There's no portrait hanging on the wall. How do I pronounce this name? No, why is the portrait even here in the first place? Why is the name so hard for you to pronounce? Izuru Kamakura. It's not that hard to pronounce. Ooh, I am getting a chest pain like I haven't felt in a long time. I don't know why. Really hate that I was able to guess the translation from the length of the code forms alone. Oh god, really? I didn't even bother. I'm assuming it's something lewd. No, it's more of a long-running joke when it comes to putting things in code. Forgot what movie it comes from. Okay, so it's a famous line. I used to be able to read Morse code, but I have not. I completely forgot. That was like when I was a kid. Why is there tape over here? Alright, who should I hang out with then? Connie, you still asleep?
Yo!
It's you. Is it morning already? What should I do? Should I invite Connie to hang out? No. Alright, so knocking on any of these doors just immediately summons them. So I shouldn't do that. And I'm gonna go explore the third floor, though, because I believe the last two Monokumas are here now. I gotta be honest, moving in 3D space in this game is a slog. They really don't make it easy to turn. So this is the Monokuma archive that Nagito was telling me about. Apparently there are no clues that might be useful for us escaping this place, but in the future it may be necessary to know about the enemy. Oh, this is a 360 room.
Huh?
There's one.
Are you serious?
Book here is Deep Stories That Really Happen and Will Probably Make You Cry. All 1,000 volumes of That Love by Monokuma. I should pretend I never saw this. Famous Monokuma quotes, Volume 1. Here's one. Here's one free massage ticket. Of course, you're the one who's going to give the massage. However, if you try to keep using the free massage ticket, you'll eventually master the massage fist. Never underestimate the power of the massage fist. It will impress Kempo masters around the world. What's on this bookshelf? Despair Boys, Monokuma's Successful Youth Edition. What a shitty title. What's on this bookshelf? Monokuma's latest work. There's no way my little sister is this incompetent. Does this mean Monami? Don't tell me he writes articles when he's bored. Let's see, what's on this bookshelf? Monokuma's Cute Meaty Diary, Volume 1. What is this? Is this Monokuma's diary? Has that guy been keeping a diary that whole time? Greetings, I'm the Monokuma in charge of Monokuma. I'm the only one who looks good in a fresh salmon jacket. Anyway, it's still pretty recent, but I made a tremendously huge discovery, and I shall share it with you guys starting now. First, squat like you're sitting in an invisible chair and put your hands behind your thighs. Then hold that position as you raise your thighs. If you keep raising higher and higher, don't you think you'd start floating higher and higher into the air? You would, right? Right? Isn't this amazing? Isn't this a revolutionary discovery that'll cause reform in traffic laws? But I can't do it. I don't have thighs. Bummer. Looks like there are still several volumes to this diary, but what should I do? Commission him for fanfiction, yeah. This bookshelf has worldwide bestseller, The 10 Killing Commandments, Monokuma's Personal Guide to Success and Happiness. Somehow I suppressed my urge to throw it on the floor and put it back on the bookshelf. Looks like that's all there was to this.
I knew you could do it.
Nice, only 5 more to go. No, I don't want to give her shit. Well, hanging out with him is a waste of time. Who should I hang out with for free time? I pretty much, because since I missed the bus for Nagito, I can't actually raise his level anymore. And everyone else is still at 1, so... Everyone on the bottom row is dead. So my choices are anyone from these 2 rows that aren't Byakuya, Teruteru, or Nagito, or these 2, because I've already maxed them out. I guess Nekomaru at this point is probably the most fun one. Where is he? I need to be hitting in a dark corner somewhere. Of course you'd be surprised by this metallic body of mine. However, I'm still me. I hope we get along like we did before. What should I do? Should I invite Nekomaru to hang out?
Understood.
That's right. Talk to me about anything. I received lots of different advice from Nekomaru today. Looks like Nekomaru and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give him a present? Definitely. What would you like to give him? not giving him the food. I need the food for myself here. Oh, I really wish I was shitting right now. Yeah. Nekomaru, I really wish I was shitting right now, need I? Oh, my back. Oh, man. I am in pain all of a sudden. What the fuck? What is going on? No. I don't believe any of these, anything from 104 down, I cannot give away. Those are all key items, apparently. Here, just take Paper Axe second verse. What is it? That's a strange thing you have, damn it. Well, if you're giving it to me, I'll gladly accept it. I can't give him the man's nut. It's a key item. Hey, Nekomaru, there's something I've been wondering about ever since we first met. You've been thinking about me that much? I see, then I guess I must accept it. Come on, bring it on! Don't misunderstand. Hey, what are you walking? Why are you walking towards me? Didn't you just tell me to come to you? I was about to offer to do it to you. What's it? I sort of want to know, but I definitely don't want to find out. I can't give him the nut, no.
Then...
So what are you going to talk about? Yeah, I wanted to ask why you're just a team manager. Just! Are you mocking the management profession? No, I didn't mean it like that.
Huh?
Hajime, you don't know anything. All roads lead to managers. If you yearn to master something, you will naturally require a manager's help. Countless records exist in this world and would not exist without managers. The bond between a top-notch athlete and their manager is one that cannot be severed. Bond?
Oh!
Until now, I've been with various athletes. Yeah, looking back, they were all splendid athletes. I had a baseball player who got an offer to join the major leagues while he was still in middle school, a figure skater who performed 6.5 spins, and a tennis player who managed to win a 36-hour-long match.
Huh?
They were all people who surpassed me. Do people like that really exist? Now that you understand, don't mock managers. As long as you never do that, I'll lead you to victory, no matter the match. I'm not much of a sports guy anyway, but more important, he's got a lot of confidence. And I can understand how proud he must be to be a team manager. Just as I thought, Nekomaru is an amazing guy. Did you just praise me in your heart? Huh? How'd you know?
Huh?
When you and I face each other like this, we are with one body and mind. I don't think that's true anymore, Nekomaru. I can easily see what you're thinking. One in both body and mind? I really don't want that. Hey, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm used to being showered with praise. I'm so popular that there are teams all over the place fighting over me. That's crazy in so many ways, but there's no denying that he's an amazing guy. I feel like I got to know Nekomaru a little better. After listening to Nekomaru's talk about his heroic escapades for a while, I went back to my cottage. No, you didn't. Went back to your room. Should be time for me to move around more freely. Chiakis, I've already spent time with you. Sorry, I'm thinking about lots of stuff. Let's play after we get out of here. Alright, well, let's see if we get another one from Nekomaru here. See if we can get him up to rank 3. Before I do that, though, let me check the skills I could get, because I could probably buy some now. Or 1. No, I can't actually, I need 4. Okay, so if I get a crystal here, I can get either Excellent Blade, which Fine Sword's better anyway, or I could get Algorithm. Effective door increases the speed of memorizing a statement. That actually might be helpful. Cannot be confined with Menacing Focus. I don't think I have that. Slightly increases the focus gauge. Effective during the clash yeah, I don't really need that. Algorithm is probably more important. Cool and Composed is also... Slightly steadies your aim. That's fine too. What happened? Are you thirsty? What should I do? Should I invite Nekomaru to hang out?
Dispensing!
I've got cola, rooibos tea, and sports drinks. I'll let you drink as much as you want. Nekomaru served me some drinks from his eyes. Looks like Nekomaru and I grew a little closer. I'd like to give Nekomaru a gift. Okay, just to prove that I can't do this. Hey, thank you, Mitao Mastermind. Just to prove that I can't do this, I'm gonna try giving him the man's nut, okay? Watch. Sorry, but we can't let you give them that. That's what we in the industry like to call a key item. Anything from I think like 104 down, I can't give because replica sword and lower I cannot give. They're all just considered key items, which is weird that you're allowed to buy more than one of these. You are the mastermind. Nice. Nice to meet you. I don't want to blow this, so I'm gonna see what his let's see what he likes the most. Loves coconut, fresh bindings, sandstorm, oh wow, I don't have any of the stuff he really likes. Is it maybe the coconut? Do I have the coconut? 19 coconut, not coconut juice. 24, 42 I don't have, and I don't have 89 either. Yeah. So what does he like? He likes 8, which I don't have. He likes 21, which I don't have. He likes 33, which I don't have. 39, don't have it. 51, don't have it. Oh, he likes ghost stones. Okay, I'll give him one of those. I don't have it. Shit. He does like marine snow and bojobo doll. Okay, that's weird. I would not have taken him to which I don't have. Fuck. Bojobo dolls, don't have them. Century potpourri, I don't have that. You want? Thank you. Please do not spoil. Spoiling is no good. He likes tissues. Let's give him tissues. Oh, this is quite an item. I'll definitely return the favor to your body. What? Nekomaru's staring at me and groaning. I don't know how to say it, but the way he's looking at me is making me extremely uncomfortable. What? Hajime, lend me your body. Whoa, hey, wait, what? Nekomaru felt me all over my body before I quickly broke free. How would you break free of him? He's a robot. What the heck? What's going on? Just as I thought, I wasn't wrong. You will become an amazing athlete if you train yourself. Huh? You must have been born with a good bone structure. Can you at least take him to dinner first, Jesus? We'll need to change your diet, bulk up your muscle mass. Wait, hold on, what are you talking about? You're calling me an athlete, but what are you talking about?
Sheesh.
Talking about you, obviously. Huh? I'm a manager, you know. It's my job to help athletes figure out what they want to become. I don't mind which athlete you want to become, but it's wrong for me to decide that for you. Whether or not he decides. He's treating me like an athlete for some reason, but it doesn't matter at all. Let's see, for example, how about using your entire body to fight over a ball, a sport that is truly the manliest of men's sports? I don't really want to think about it, though. Nekomaru's probably talking about... wait. What were we talking about here? Oh, I see. You can't access the transcript in there, but you can access it from here. Using your entire body to fight over a ball. That's not baseball. That's not rugby either. It's soccer. Where is it, rugby? It is rugby. But soccer, you fight with your entire body over it, too. Yeah, it's rugby. I guess you only just use your legs, technically, in soccer. I don't know. I don't know sports. My name ain't Sportsman. Sports are for freaking nerds. Is it rugby?
Pay attention!
You got it right! Bullseye! Clock. Rugby was originally a religious service in the Shinto religion. The men would fight out over a bundle of rice plant ears in hopes of a rich harvest. It's a holy sport said to have originated when the first bead of sweat fell onto the first rice seed, by Spike Books. No way, I don't know anything about rugby and I've never seen such a match in the first place. That doesn't matter at all.
Oh,
Your calm judgment skills, your high degree of mobility, and you obviously know the importance of teamwork. You may very well be a natural in the rugby field. Aren't you overestimating me a bit? My eyes are never deceived, even if you might be. If you're ever interested, let me know. I'll take care of you anytime. Rugby is basically meaty men slapping their bodies against one another until someone gets an injury. And you think there's a ball, too. Nekomaru walked away with a big smile on his face. Even if he compliments me, I don't think he'd be any good at rugby. Football is that, but gayer. Or do I have that... Or do I really have that kind of natural ability? My heart is swayed. Is this the work of the ultimate team manager's scouting skill? Level up. I should return to my room for now. Try Turkish oil wrestling. Oh man, I love the concept of Turkish oil wrestling. If I was built for that, I would love to do that with someone. There should be time for me to move around more freely. Wait, really? I'm getting another free time? Oh god. We're just cranking out the free time. Yeah, Hakan. For the brief time I played Street Fighter 4, he was absolutely my favorite. Okay, I'm gonna try to cheat here. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna try to guarantee I could get another level with Nekomaru here. It's time to oil up. I don't remember his voice. But my Dotas, they are so pretty. Okay, load. When I say brief time playing Final Fantasy, Street Fighter 4, I mean like 3 hours. I have it on the 3DS and I've never really put any time into it. I cannot play fighting games at all. Okay, so what does Nekomaru really like that I could buy here? Nothing. I can buy some Ghost Stones, though, or a Ghost Stone. In fact, let me rebuy everything I only have one of. Restock this back up to 10 for the pet. One more. What's up here, too? Why don't I use the Mono Yashin and see if I get some new stuff. Old. Lucky. What? Oh, cool. Another Ghost Stone. Wow. Doll. That's new. That's the coconut. That should be used at a higher level with him. That's another new item. Lucky. A pair of glasses. That's new. Skull? Wow, what is with the lucky? Oh, nice. And another new item. Wait, is that the coconut? The game may try to lock me out of buying shit, but I know I can beat it at its own game. Kokoshimi, a pulpy white insides of a coconut. If you eat this with soy sauce and wasabi, it tastes just like sashimi. Ooh, that sounds delicious. You can see the monkey tail sprite just being a separate object for the main body, yeah. The multi-layered sprites in this game work weird. Like, if you watch Hajime's walk animation, it's really bad. Kirlian photography, a camera invented to take pictures of electrical fields surrounding objects. Sadly, there's no film in it. Okay. Are these key items down here? I think they are. Skullhead mask, a creepy skullhead mask that appears in Time Travelers. The lackeys of the terrorist skeleton are known to wear this. Skeleton, excuse me. These are both key items. Compact costume. Chanting a secret spell, this mysterious compact mirror will transform you into anything. Even if you're a girl who doesn't stand out much, this item will help you at the front and center. Put you at the front and center. Angel fruit. Despite its toxic appearance, this fruit bears a sweetness that that will take you to heaven. However, they say that those who eat this fruit will be possessed by evil and fall into the dark side. Alright. Good shit. Durians, yeah. Alright, let's find Nekomaru one more time here. There he is. He's in his room. I'm guessing they're doing 2 days worth of free time just because we're obviously not going to be able to last that long without eating, so... Also, for some reason, the cameras in these rooms move different, like it's inverted. When I press left in here, it's moving the camera to the right. No other area in the game does that so far.
Oh!
It's you! You've come at the perfect time! I need to enhance my drink bar. Give me a hand! What should I do? Should I invite Nekomaru to hang out? Thanks for the help! Now make me feel things! I spent time today helping Nekomaru develop new products for his drink bar by telling him sad and funny stories. It's like Nekomaru and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give him a present? Yes, absolutely I would. Want some ghost stones? Because I got some ghost stones, buddy. What? Are you giving this to me?
That's awesome!
You're a nice guy. I'll gladly take it. Hey, Nekomaru, I gotta be honest with you. I don't really understand, but... No worries. Everyone's like that at first.
Huh?
You don't have to be scared. I'm not going to hurt you. Come on, lay down over there. Hold on, what are you talking about? I'm talking about it, obviously. You want me to do it to you, right? No. I just wanted to ask what you do as a team manager.
Sheesh!
Oh, that's what it was. You should have said so earlier. You didn't let me.
So what I mean is...
Let's see, basically... It's my job to take care of athletes so they can give it their all. The technique varies for each sport, but every top athlete needs 3 essential things. Yeah, I gotta get manhandled.
Oh!
Physical fitness, visual acuity, and willpower. If an athlete wishes to strengthen these 3 essentials, then it's my job to prepare a solid and effective training regimen for them. A lot of science behind the training is based off principles of sports medicine. It's a real challenge to bring out the maximum potential of each individual athlete.
Hold on!
What? You look surprised. No, it's nothing. You gave such a serious answer. I don't really want to know what to say.
However...
What I told you just now is simply what every manager does. My special weapon is this finger. What's up with your finger? With the tips of these fingers, I can instantly relax tense muscles and promote maximum body circulation. I can push out intravenous toxins like a waterfall and restore fatigue in an instant. As long as they're in my hands, each of my athletes can continue with their training and competitions.
Behold!
That's right, even until they die. So he's the ultimate masseuse. This is it. Truly, this original massage technique is my ultimate weapon. Ultimate weapon? So he was referring to it as it in order to censor it? But isn't it dangerous to keep training when your body's exhausted?
Oh?
Since you're not the one standing on the battlefield, it's understandable that you would think that. For some people, forfeiting in the middle of a match is a greater loss than death. During my training, I even met a clan of warrior women in the mountains who had such feudal tendencies. Ah, how nostalgic. Like you said, it may be a world that I don't really understand, but at least now I understand how important you are to your athletes. Hey, Hajime,
That's awesome!
you know just what to say to put me in a good mood. How about I give you a super version of it right now? No thanks. Afterwards, though he kept getting a little too close to my personal space, I spent time with Nekomaru for a bit. I parted ways with Nekomaru and left the area. What time is it right now? Huh, it's already 10 p.m. 3 conversations with Nekomaru and I already wasted 13 hours. Was hoping we'd get one more, like a 4th. Oh, whatever. I have 5 crystals now, don't I? So I could get lost in thought. Slightly increases the time limit for each phase. Oh, actually, that might be useful for me. Decreases delay between firing truth bullets. Okay, that's alright, I guess. Increases damage to the opponent when a statement's destroyed. Panic talk action now. Let's get lost in thought. Alright. Purchased. Rubs, yeah. Just as I thought. I can't get a sense of what time it is when there are no Windows or Monokuma announcements. It's still a little early, but I should go back to my room. Whew. I'm trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry. Oh, I heard that.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, are you whining already? It's only your second day. It's so G's of you to do all that stuff that I can only see. It's so G's of you to do this that all I could say is G's.
Viva killing!
You should stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start the killing already. What do you want?
What?
My, you don't even have the energy to be mad, huh?
News!
Well, I have good news for you guys. You've all lost your drive ever since you got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s, excuse me? In order to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all my heart. So, everyone, please gather at Grape Tower tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. 7 in the morning? There's no alarm clock in this room. How do you expect us to wake up? That's your responsibility, so you figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited.
Bye-bye!
Okay, then. Service with all your heart, huh? It's no use. My stomach feels so empty. I can't stop thinking about food. I have food on me. I have gifts. Why am I not using those? If I know Monokuma, there's no way he'll provide that for us. Damn it. I pulled up the thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pangs, and went to sleep. Because those gifts are gifts and aren't for you.
So...
Today I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, a terrible personality, and he's a rude pig. But he's still popular despite all that. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the women he loves. That he can't live without me. He's usually cold towards me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always slaps me around when he drinks, but afterwards he cries and gently hugs me. That sounds like an abusive husband. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in middle school. Those were the results.
This is troubling.
Aw, I'm so loved. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while. I'm starting to feel this strange chill. Well, it obviously must be from hunger. What time is it now? I sat up much slower than usual, then headed straight for the lounge. 6:30 a.m. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't gather at Grape Tower by 7 a.m. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. After setting off your ED brain, it's not fun. Ugh. Open the door. I'm actually getting hungry, listening to them talk about hunger. Everyone who gathered here had pale faces. Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining, you're bringing me down.
I mean...
I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we were forced to come here early in the morning. This isn't about you. We're all getting screwed here. Oh, that was another sneeze. We're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're getting tied down more than everyone else. Sorry, one sec. Cool, I got an update on a project I'm in. And it's moving slowly, but it is moving. Don't worry about that. Sorry, I need to take... Hold on, I actually need to take a second here. Okay, I think I'm okay. I've gotten that pain in my chest before. I actually remember the last time I was streaming when it happened. It was, when I was streaming the Trials of Mana demo 2 years ago. I don't know if that's the sign of something bad or what, but I think I need to go get checked out in the near future. I don't think I'm healthy. In such bad states before the need for a full day. To be fair, I did sleep through 20 hours of a day, but still. When I was unemployed, I used to do that a lot. There were days where I would just stay in bed all day and only come down like very late at night to eat something. It was out of depression, not out of any specific reason, but it wasn't good, and I hope no one has to go through that. I don't wish that upon anyone. But now I live in a world where I'm stressed all the time, and I have a job, even though I have a job. So, you know, the trade-off. Even though I have a day job that I play the role of my offline self in. Whatever. I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House. So we had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator, then walk all the way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn. So obviously we're tired than you guys.
Enough!
Stop whining!
Hey.
You're fine. You don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage.
What's this?
Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are.
Damn it.
A lot of nerve coming here. Now that we have all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time?
No.
I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy?
Hey.
You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering this service so you can feel all healthy again. So, from this tough day forward, I'd like to make you a Monokuma Tai Chi. I'd like to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning. Monokuma Tai Chi? Alright, start the music.
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self.
See, two.
Control your breathing. Slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing a circle.
Two. Yeah.
Naturally, just as you are. Relax your body and mind.
This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this? And of course, those two would do it.
Hey, over there! Don't dawdle! Phew!
We sure worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important. Oh, fuck off. We did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to you, and now we're hungrier than ever. Can't move.
You guys...
Road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't let any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that.
That is...
You intend to keep making us do this?
Damn it.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow.
Damn it.
Enough already. How much longer is this going to last?
This is troubling.
Didn't he say until the killing starts?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
I hate that line because it just takes so long to start reading the line afterwards. It seems the plausibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen.
Damn it.
I don't want to die in a place like this. I'm gonna die in a place like this. I might as well... What are you saying? Calm down.
Shut up. Shut up.
Can't fucking calm down.
Damn it.
There's no food, no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death.
Hey.
Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh?
Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Huh?
I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor. What? You're planning to make us all weak so you could kill us all. What are you saying?
Hey.
Fess up! You've been secretly getting food from your Future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear, you better.
Stop! So...
Making a scene is just going to make us hungrier, so let's just calm down for now. You're right. Even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
It appears you cannot escape.
Wait to die from impending starvation, or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation. Which is the true hope. I'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're going to choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. This is morbid and terrible, and I don't like it. And I'm actually getting hungry now. The conversation ended there. It seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing, so we silently left Grape Tower. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm on a rocking boat or something. That doesn't mean I should just stay put. If I just leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Another free time, really? Nekomaru, my dude! You ready to rank up? I don't think I have anything that would help him rank up faster, though. Because at this point, he's already at 4. What else is there? Yeah. So to get to 5 and 6 quickly, I need like a 3-star item for them. Coconut fresh bindings. I don't have the coconut. Alright. We're going back to the Yashin for a while.
Danganronpa.
Just get a 1 in 2 chance right now of getting a new item, so... Like, really, there's no point in me putting more coins in until I've hit, like, 66%. And the odds... No, not even 75%, and the odds drop down to like, 1 in 4. Because the thing is, the amount you have to put in to, like, decrease the rate is pretty high. Like, that doesn't really decrease it significantly. 2% isn't really going to help me at all. See, I'm still pulling new ones, like, pretty often here. No luckies this time, though. %. Alright, we're down to 1 and 2. 1 in 2 chance of getting a new item. Just out of curiosity, how much would it take to get us down to 0%? 73 coins. I'd only be able to do that 3 times. That is not worth it. Because the thing is, like, 20 coins is still only bringing me down to 49. That's not a significant amount. Wait, I should see what I actually got here. Sweet bun bag. Filled with a variety of sweetbreads, including melon and peanut butter flavors. The bag has a logo of Hansel and Gretel. Viva Ice. This strawberry-flavored shaved ice treat comes with a spoon containing lottery numbers. If your numbers win, you receive more shaved ice. Excuse me. Java's natural salt. A natural salt found on Jabberwock Island. Though it's commonly used to cook various island dishes, apparently it's used for strange ceremonial rituals by the local natives. Falcor's Muffler. A muffler created from the fur of the legendary Luck Dragon. It's swelteringly hot to wear in the land of eternal summer. That's a weird reference. Never-ending story reference in Danganronpa? Okay, why not? Spy Spike. A spike that you could wield with swiftness and agility, just like a real spy. Also known as the Spy Spy. That's a pair of shoes. What? Why is it called a Spy Spike? A blonde Earthling was wearing the Spectre ring when he was swept into our world from a distant galaxy. A very icy, lame joke is sealed within that ring. Ogami Clan Codex. Oh, that's Sakura's thing. That's also one of Nekomaru's favorites. A book which documents the 708 meridian channel pressure points that exist throughout the human body. Those who master these points can become the ultimate masseuse. So there's Sakura's family's secrets. Black Rabbit Picture Book, an introductory book pulling various cons. The cover is a black rabbit on it to avoid attention. Apparently there's a white rabbit and a white rabbit and a red rabbit version of this book as well. Flash Suppressor. Manufactured by Volcanic Knuckle. Attaching this item to the barrel of a gun will suppress the muzzle flare and recoil while firing. However, this item will also amplify the sound of the shot to sound like a tiger's roar. Many-sided dice set. A full dice set consisting of a D4, D6, D8, D10, D12, and a D20. Created to celebrate the 30-year anniversary of the famous world-famous tabletop RPG, Mazes and Monsters. Not the first time that the Mazes and Monsters joke has been made. I seem to remember a children's cartoon very prominently using the phrase monsters and mazes. Also, there's no D percentile dice in there, so you can't roll a D100. The second button, the button from which a school uniform which increases in value as graduation approaches. In a few cases, reservations are very necessary. Yeah, exactly. It needs a D percentile. Gold-coated sheath, the bamboo sword sheath with a beautiful gold finish on the part where its blade is inserted. Stardust, a small bottle of Stardust. It's said that owning this item is enough to make you happy. Despite its name, it's actually made from the shell of a small sea creature. Sand God Stormhorn. Oh, that's another favorite for Nekomaru. A broken horn from some unknown creature. Those who possess this horn will be able to read the wind. Alright, so we got enough to max out Nekomaru in one go here. Assuming that I get another two chances to talk to him. I bet I won't. I have a feeling he's going to be the one kicking it very soon.
Huh?
Jimmy, don't worry about what Kazuichi said. I don't think you're the traitor at all.
Understood.
Yeah, I don't mind. Let's see. Let's try looking for a way to escape. Spend time exploring the funhouse with Nekomaru again. Looks like Nekomaru and I grew a little closer. What about behind the keep out stickers? Like, why can't we just go past that? Would you like to give Nekomaru a present? Definitely. What was it that he liked? Ogami Clan Codex, that's it. I have rightfully received your male spirit. If you want, I'll accept you as well. Come on, bring it on! Looks like he's deep in thought. He's not thinking about anything dangerous.
Oh.
I've decided. Might be easier to talk to you about it since you aren't an athlete. May run a little long, but can you listen to my story? Yeah, I don't mind.
I see.
Do you remember what you asked me before about why I'm a team manager? At the time, I didn't know how passionate you were about it. A long time ago, I asked myself the very same question. Huh? To be honest, I was born with a heart defect. The doctor told me I would only live to be 20 at most. Because of that, I never got to play sports when I was growing up. I didn't even participate in PE either. I didn't know you went through something like that. I can't imagine that happening to you now. Well, that's obvious. He's a robot now. I was teased a lot when I was young, too. Wow, so no wonder Nekomaru was so happy about this. My childhood consisted of being unable to make friends and frequent trips to the hospital. However, on one particular day, I was put in the same room as this boy by coincidence, and it completely changed my life. Like me, the boy had a similar illness. He made frequent trips to the hospital, too. But there was only one key difference, excuse me. It's spelled, they used the wrong word there, that boy and me. Someone always came to visit him. He would have fun conversations, and sometimes very serious ones. From what I could overhear, the boy was a team manager for a baseball team, his athletes were visiting him. Then what you said to that boy was...
Sheesh.
I asked him why he would do something like that. At the time, I didn't understand it at all. I mean, he couldn't even play baseball with them. But then he said this to me. Even though I can't play baseball with them, I can still share their victory and defeat with them. That's what it means to be a team manager. You have a duty to support your team, even if you can't be on the field with them. But in the end, he died in that hospital without ever seeing his team win. Perhaps he worked himself too hard gathering stats for the sake of that important game. Or maybe he already knew he didn't have that much time to begin with. I honestly don't know.
Oh.
So I decided to take all the stats he risked his life gathering for the sake of his team. My very first job as a team manager was leading that boy's team to victory. After that, I threw myself into various sports. Before I even realized it, my body had become incredibly tough. To the point where it's too tough. But even so, I'm proud of being a team manager. So that's why... But why did you decide to tell me that? I don't know. I don't really understand it myself, but maybe I just wanted to tell someone. The same way that boy taught me. As long as you have friends who have your back, you'll be able to clear a path to the future without giving up. And so I spent time today talking to Nekomaru about various things. He gave me a lot of valuable advice from his manager's perspective, and it reminded me of just how great he is. Got a hope fragment. I parted ways with Nekomaru and returned alone. Just time for me to move around freely. Yes! Time to max him out. Oh man. Oh nice. Right in front of the ogre statue too. Perfect place to finish this. Yeah, God's Stormhorn is the other thing he really likes. So that's good.
Huh?
Death inches closer to us even if we're waiting. We'd be better off if we took action. See, you agree. Then let's try looking for a way to escape. Spent time today exploring the funhouse with Nekomaru again. Looks like Nekomaru and I grew a little closer. Yes. Whew. Rightfully, yeah. Hey, Nekomaru, aren't you scared? You seem very calm. Even in this situation, it's like you have this unwavering presence of mind.
Meaningless.
Well, it's my duty to support my athletes, after all. There's no way a manager should be more concerned with his athlete than his athletes. I see. You're amazing. I'm no good at all. It's like I'm thinking about way too many things. Oh, I just realized it's almost time to stop, too. And the more I think about it, I still don't know what to do. Alright, I've decided. Huh? Decided what? From this point on, I will be the official manager for all of you. If we win this match by working together to leave this island, then I'll give it my all to support each and every one of you. Nekomaru.
Training!
Alright, now that's decided, let's bring on the special training. No matter what, basic physical fitness always comes first. In any situation, you'll need muscles to survive. We are starving to death, you haven't forgotten that, right? As long as you're armored with muscles, you won't die so easily. Armored with muscles? Is that something you could get in a single day? But I guess it's better to stay active than standing around worrying all day. Got it. If that's what you intend to do, then I'll prepare myself for the worst. So what should I start with first?
Huh?
Let's see, based on your current fitness level, run 10 laps around the first island, 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups. Well, I think I can manage to do that.
No!
And after you've done that 50 times, do 3 sets of 20-kilometer long-distance swimmings. That's clearly impossible.
Yeah!
It's my job to make the impossible possible. Don't worry, even if you get worn out, I'll do it to you anytime.
Oh!
In fact, let's do that first to fire things up. Come on, get naked and lay down right there. Oh, hold on, why do I have to get naked? Don't worry about it, I just feel like it, that's all. Yeah, there's some real Saitama shit happening here. You just feel like making me get... You just feel like making get naked? Okay, you just feel like making me get naked. Jeez, all this talking, you're too noisy. Just shut up and listen to your manager. Hey, wait, whoa! Before I could say anything, Nekomaru's massage had started. This is... I kinda understand how this might be... addicting.
Oh!
How's it feel? Good, right? It's amazing. My body feels extremely light. My body feel extremely light. What's with the typos? Right? Thanks to this, you now have a body that can't live without me. I don't really want to admit that. But it doesn't matter anymore. For some reason, I really feel like working out. Then, let's start the training.
There's no need to worry.
I'll definitely
let you win this match.
Exclamation point.
Come on, let's go!
I endured an impossible amount of training while Nekomaru offered me advice. The more I worked out, the more I noticed that something sleeping inside me was being awakened, and with that came an optimistic feeling. It's probably because of the strong bond Nekomaru and I formed with each other. We will definitely escape from here. All of us. Yeah! Nekomaru's report card. Okay, you just unlocked the skill Power of Life and Death. Give yourself a pat in the back. You've earned it. You have obtained a present. Nekomaru's undergarments. You could check it from the presents menu. Cool. Easier to push through an opponent's argument. Effective during rebuttal showdown. Nice. And that's a unique ability that does not combine with anything. But I still need 2 more crystals before I can buy anything else. No, not the map. What am I doing? Nekomaru's undergarments. Nekomaru's favorite briefs. They were created by Military World, the historically renowned men's underwear manufacturer. Only the best team managers are allowed to wear them. After I finished training, I left the area. It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Hungry. Hungy. The E is next to the R on a keyboard, but I still find that very funny. If this keeps going until I die, what am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously going to go crazy. Yeah, me hungry. I am hungry, actually. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where is the exit? Damn it, where the fuck is the exit? Final dead room, yep. That's it, there's still that place. Nobody's gone inside yet. That life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible the exit's on the other side of that door. That's right, that's definitely it. Then, I should go. I should go to the final dead room. I barely have any energy left. I can't even run decently. Is that true? It is a little slower than normal. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game, I'll be able to go to that octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I could get out. With this, I could finally get out.
Hold it.
You can't do that.
'Cause it's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's going to be there. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only be able to obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense, worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. Looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime.
Right?
Okay? Chiaki and I went back to Grape House together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. I'm on the verge of starving to death, and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it? Or... This morning I couldn't help feeling angry. I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little while after hearing that faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. As soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence towards everything began to overpower my body. And once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness.
Emergency! Emergency!
I had been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny, expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job, and at night he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad.
Shocking.
About myself. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold, as if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Taichi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. It's already 5 minutes until 7 a.m. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity, but if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble. Not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to Grape Tower. Good lord, we've been here 4 days.
Wow!
Hajime, good morning. Sonya, you seem energetic. What's so funny?
Amazing!
My goodness, Hajime, when did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? She's not energetic, she's extremely dangerous. Just the corner's fine, so may I take a bite out of you? You'd get a stomachache.
Wow!
Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake.
That's wrong.
I'm not a shortcake, I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you too. Are you about to head over to Grape Tower?
Yep.
It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right.
See?
Come on, we really don't have time to relax. If we don't hurry, we're gonna be late. Yeah, you're right. Then I'll press the button. When I pressed the button in front of me, the door instantly opened. It was very sudden. That's right, it's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. No! God damn it, I knew it was gonna be Nekomaru. Damn it. Oh, thank God I finished his link with him, like, right the day before. On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of our friend. It's a little too early. Like, I want to stop, but I haven't hit 3 hours yet. I still have like another 8 minutes to go. And I'm not doing any more, I'm definitely not doing any more mono machine. Ding dong dong ding.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
It's very fitting that I did all that with Nekomaru this time. That I did his entire, rank, his entire social link. I guess, if you want to put it in Persona terms, his entire arc here with them. It makes it all the more tragic. I had a feeling it was going to be him, just because the whole sleep mode thing and the whole being a robot. I had a feeling they weren't going to let him last till the end of the game. A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. You finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any way other to describe it.
Impossible!
No, this is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt another killing has happened. Killing. I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out.
Hey!
What happened? Akane, move. Move it! Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru.
Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again? Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Damn. Damn it.
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive you.
Hey, who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Hiya!
Yep, they were warned. Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
You.
You know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What? What do you want?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went through a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and you already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose? You know, because he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Akane, calm down. Phew. Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation. Monokuma, is there any way you could fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time it happened was my fault, but this time, the killer is one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words...
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you.
So...
Even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
It's the Monokuma file!
Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk!
I brought you guys a killing since... I brought you guys a killing. I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
Damn it.
I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru.
I won't forgive you.
After I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't got some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're gonna avenge Nekomaru, we should gotta regain as much energy as we can. Damn it. I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime, you too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it, I never I can't even think straight. Damn it, I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey!
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomachache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body. Phew.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you've gotten your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However...
Regardless of whether we start or not. What has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. I mean, the guys in Strawberry House? I think you mentioned it. No one's here. That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had Monokuma Tai Chi.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, how unacceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
I'll see you again at the class trial. I hear something. What do you hear?
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Damn it.
Of course not. He's already dead.
Yo!
Now's not the time to worry about that sound. That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. What about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we've not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. You're right. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
Yep.
Then we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. 6'4", 268 pounds. That's how much he weighed before, I think. The victim is Mekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs are actually designed to be detachable and seems to be separated due to severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have been shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? Well, there's the hammer. I'm assuming that's the ultimate weapon from the Life or Death game. But sadly, the investigation shall wait, because it is just about 3 hours now. So let us save it and save the investigation and trial for next time. Whew. What a day. We starved to death. Almost. I don't feel like a red bean paste, like a red bean paste pastry and a bottle of milk would give me enough energy to work around this, but whatever. It is what it is. Anyway, that'll be it for tonight. Thank you. Thank you everyone for coming, as always. I always appreciate it. I've had a lot to think about this past weekend, and I don't know what's going to happen going forward. I mean, expect more of this week, obviously, but again, I don't know what else is happening in the near future. Outside of more of this, Pokemon Legends Arceus at the end of the month. Maybe something else between then and there. Was there another game coming out that I wanted? I think there was, and I can't remember. But yeah, we'll see what happens. If you want to watch more streams, check out twitch.tv/team/wildabandon. Plenty of people streaming there right now. My auto host will take you to someone as soon as I go offline. Also, AGDQ 2022 Games Done Quick online is happening right now. Go check them out. Unlike last year, I am not reading donations at this one, like I did last year for a very brief time. That's why I'm still streaming during it. But you still check it out, because, you know, it's a great event for a great cause, and the staff is really nice. Go support them. You all have a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.
about the Tetris! Wow, you're the best!